Hey everyone, so one of you guys asked me to do a printing video, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I figured why not, It's something that I do sometimes. If I really like the image and I want to print it, I will print it. I don't print all my images because I run out of room to places to put them. So I just print the ones I really like. So just to do a quick tutorial about how to print your images, the settings in Lightroom you can do to print your images, and a little bit about what kind of printer I have and what paper. So the printer I have is the Epson Stylus Pro 4900. I don't think they make it anymore, but it's still good for me to print at home. And I have the enhanced matte paper from Epson. Now you can use any paper you like. You can use glossy paper, you can use luster. But me, I like the matte. I like the look of it. But sometimes glossy looks nice too. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretty much kind of share my screen here and show you a little bit about what I print with. So I'm gonna share my screen, just 1 second. Alright, here we go. Okay. So alright, so now I shared my screen. So basically what I have here is I have this image that I shot last weekend, and I really like this image, so I thought might as well I print an image that I like. And as you can see here, I already put it in the print mode in Lightroom, but I'm gonna go through all the settings to make sure you don't forget anything. So I have single image selected, I have rotate to fit. Usually when I go to print setting here, I make sure these settings are always locked in with my printer. So I go to printer settings, I make sure I select roll paper, enhanced matte paper, I select the ink matte black. I can select photo black or matte black, mine has two options. I always shoot at select 16-bit output, and I select super photo 2800 dpi, so that's like the best quality. I deselect high speed and I select finest detail. If you don't have those settings, make sure you just to get the best image quality, this is what you want to do. And I make sure the color management is off, that's off, because so I just save that right here. And if I go to page setup, here I have an entitled manage custom size. I already have my custom size put in, which is a 431 by 650 millimeter. So that really fits the length of my picture. So if I go here to width, I can't go over 17 inches because I want to keep the size of the maximum. And then I can come in here and I keep the height at the maximum. I can see based on the size, I can see how much white I'm getting on each image. So if I wanna, and then with the width, I select where I want it to be, just so it can match kind of like a nice frame, if you're just framing your image directly. So I'm gonna go with this, and I come down here to print to printer. I have resolution 300 ppi. I always do it at 300 pixels per inch. Print sharpening, I keep it standard. Media type matte, 16-bit output. I always select the profile of the paper in the list. So when you have your printer installed, you get all these profiles. So I make sure that I have enhanced matte paper, matte black, or photo black. You can select. So I'm going with matte black. So I selected this option. So here it shows me the profile. Color management is based on the profile. Intent, you can choose either or. Me, I like perceptual, but some people might do relative. So usually like I've tried both, but I usually go with perceptual. I like it more. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna click print. Okay, so now I click print. So I'm just gonna wait for the printer to kind of print the image. And you can do this too in Lightroom if you'd like, but pretty much the options for your printer settings are gonna be the same whether in Lightroom or Photoshop. So in Lightroom they have a really nice print module that it's easy to use once you figure it out, but it can be that hard. So right now I'm just gonna wait for the printer to come through, and we'll see what the result is. One thing I wanted to share too is sometimes I like to order prints from outside, like an external lab. They take a little longer, so you don't really get that enjoyment of printing right away and getting to see the image. But I really like metal prints, and I think the quality is like amazing on these prints. So if you have a really nice image and you want to print it, you want to print it large, those are the ones to go. And on my website, I use SmugMug to show all my images online and to make my sales. So I use I think it's Bay Photo, based in San Francisco, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but they have like, they print pictures on metal, and that's kind of the only product I offer on my website because I really love metal prints. And I actually did order one right here, and I'm gonna show it to you. I ordered the 30 by 45 inch print from one of my pictures from Banff, and it's just amazing. I mean, my printer can do a nice job, but this is just amazing, you know. So I'm just gonna go get it and I come back. This is the image I have from Banff from Bay Photo. It's a metal print. It's really nice. I mean, the quality is amazing. I couldn't ask for anything more on this image. It's just amazing. If you can look at it, it's this one is a I ordered the super glossy one, so it's really nice, and it comes, you know, it's a bit more expensive, but it's worth it. And what's nice about it, that it comes with this, I'm gonna show this in the back. It's kind of ready to hang here. You can see it kind of sits flush on your wall. It's got this installation, so it's ready to hang when you order it. You don't have to like frame it or anything. Also, what's nice about these prints is that you can clean it really easily. Like, this is like really durable. You can clean it with a product and a cloth, you know, without damaging the print, and this will probably last a really long time. But just the quality of the image, the way they do it, it's just amazing. So I love metal prints. You know, you guys should definitely look into that. So I'm gonna put that away before I break it or anything. Alrighty, here we go. It's done, guys. It's printed. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like here. This is pretty much the final picture that I got on my printer. I really like it, so I'm probably gonna hang that up on my wall and pretty much enjoy it, you know. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel or watch my other videos or leave me a comment. Any of the above, I'm pretty happy. And I wanted to wish you guys, if we don't talk before, a Happy New Year. I know it's in advance, but it's in a couple of days, so have a good one, and see you guys later. Bye.